Hey friends, today, I want to share a deeply personal story about love, life challenges, and lessons learned along the way. Living with Aspergers has been a journey of its own, and I've found that looking back at past experiences can help us grow and find peace. Let me take you back to when I met Jen. We were just a couple of teenagers hanging out, sharing a love for nature, and igniting a spark that grew into something much bigger. Those days were filled with laughter, late-night conversations, and dreams of a future we couldn't quite imagine. It felt like a movie where everything is perfect, but as it turns out, life had different plans for us. The connection we had was genuine, setting the stage for everything that followed. Little did I know, meeting Jen was just the beginning of a journey that would last a lifetime. Being young and in love is a roller coaster all on its own, but throw in a few surprises, and it becomes a whirlwind. Jen and I shared a strong bond, and for a time, it felt like nothing could break us. We even dreamed about forever together. Unfortunately, life threw us a curveball when Jen got pregnant, and suddenly, our fun-filled days turned into tough discussions and growing responsibilities. It's crazy how quickly things can change, right? We found ourselves arguing, both scared of this new life ahead. I was sure we'd be high school sweethearts forever, but destiny took us on a different path, leaving me with lessons I didn't even realize I needed. During those chaotic times, I didn't realize how much my undiagnosed Asperger's was influencing my decisions. It wasn't until my mid-40s that I began to understand how this condition affected my interactions and emotions. Reflecting back, I recognized that my feelings of being overwhelmed and needing to run away weren't just about fear. They were part of my Asperger's, an extra layer that added complexity to navigating relationships and emotions. Coming to terms with this has been liberating, offering insights into past actions and helping me approach life with more understanding and patience. After Jen and I parted ways, life became quite the roller coaster. I tried to cope, but without much direction, I fell into some tough times. Drugs and alcohol became my escape, masking the pain of our split and the guilt of not being present. My life spiraled out of control, leading me into trouble more times than I'd like to admit. Looking back, those were some rough times, but they were deeply important to my growth. The struggles I faced forced me to confront the reality that actions have consequences and learn how to pick myself up even in the darkest moments. Years passed, and Jen and I slowly reconnected, tethered by the shared bond of our son. Social media became a lifeline, offering glimpses into each other's worlds. Our interactions were filled with nostalgia, reflection, and a hint of unresolved emotions. Jen's life journey was filled with challenges of her own, struggling with addiction and personal demons that took their toll on her well-being. But through it all, we maintained a connection, albeit distant and complicated. Reconnecting with her years later opened up old wounds but also paved the way for healing, allowing us both a bit of peace amidst the chaos of life. Let's talk about polyamory. Over time, I learned that love doesn't have to be confined to a single person. It's about embracing multiple loving relationships, something my wife, Christine, and I explored together. While not for everyone, polyamory allows love to multiply rather than divide. Sharing this journey with her has been enlightening, demonstrating that love can expand beyond traditional boundaries and offer deeper, richer connections with those we care about. Having a psychic medium for a wife has been like having a wise guide navigating life's mysterious waters. Christine's abilities opened my eyes to new dimensions of existence, offering insights that blend the spiritual with the everyday. Her understanding of life and death adds depth to our experiences, unraveling the universe's complex tapestry one thread at a time. Together, we've explored these mysteries, finding comfort in knowing there's more to life than meets the eye. Life's journey is anything but predictable, right? Through every twist and turn, from young love to rediscovering myself with Asperger's, each chapter has shaped who I am today. Jen's presence in my life taught lessons I never anticipated but always needed. These experiences deepen our understanding of love and growth. I've learned to appreciate the beauty in every moment, even the challenging ones. Embrace your path and keep finding new perspectives to enrich your journey. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe and let's keep exploring life's adventures together.